Hi, Acadiana. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Welcome to your Monday morning. Pretty sticky out here in Lafayette once again, and we've had some big thunderstorms across our northern parishes already this morning. Did want to let you know that we do have an alert day today, as the Storm Prediction Center has us in a level 3 enhanced risk for severe weather later today. And on top of that, with all the heavy rain that we had across Acadiana yesterday, some flood watches have been posted. We'll get to that in just a little bit, but a lot of gray skies here in Lafayette. Might see a few breaks in the clouds here and there, so don't rule out the sunshine getting through a bit, and that should push our temperatures back into the mid 80s. But with an upper level low moving across the mid part of the country and a frontal boundary draped across the region, it does appear that the rains are going to be moving over the same areas once again. So a flood watch in place for Vernon, Rapides, Avoyelles, also into Beauregard, Allen, and Evangeline parishes. And those folks picking up quite a bit of rain this morning already, on top of the heavy rains that they saw yesterday. Also, the Storm Prediction Center putting most of Acadiana in a level 3 enhanced risk. A lot of this as the warm front starts to slide back to the north. The air is going to be very juicy and unstable, and with little daytime heating and some upper level disturbances moving across the area, thunderstorms are going to be pretty likely across the region today. Big thunderstorms that were moving through during the pre-dawn hours are now exiting the region, but don't rule out more thunderstorms developing out to our west. The upper level part of this system is currently over Oklahoma and will continue to shift eastward over the course of the day today. So thunderstorms are going to be pretty likely as we get into the afternoon, and maybe another round later this evening. Temperatures for the most part have dropped into the 60s and 70s. 60s more where we've seen rain already. 70s south of the front as it lifts back to the north. There is a lot of low cloud cover here this morning, but there will be a couple of breaks in the clouds. But with a frontal boundary draped across the area and the jet stream kind of screaming in here from the southwest, impulses will move across the area. So another round of thunderstorms is expected this afternoon, and yet another round could roll through here later this evening. And with the frontal boundary in place, it's just going to kind of lift to the north today and then start to shift back to the south tomorrow. So it looks like tomorrow afternoon and Wednesday look to be the best period of the week, because on Thursday that front's going to lift back to the north, and with that upper level low moving eastward as well, it does appear that things are going to stay somewhat unsettled here for the second half of the week. So there's a quick look at the 24 hours. Round 1 already through, round 2 coming through this afternoon, round 3 coming in later on this evening, and some of those rainfall totals could be quite impressive on top of already impressive rainfall totals there over Cenla. Here in the immediate part of Acadiana, can't rule out a good 2 to 3 inch rain before the day is over, and coastal sections south of New Orleans and Baton Rouge could pick up as much as 5 inches of rain. Your high today getting up to 85 degrees. Again, a good chance for showers and thunderstorms. Tomorrow, looks like the sun's going to break out for a while, but it's still going to be hot with highs around 88. And I think we're going to stay rain-free again on Wednesday, although a couple of showers or thunderstorms should start to come in late in the day, probably into the evening hours, with a high there near 89 degrees. Also, if you didn't get a chance over the weekend, I did put out an explanation of the 2024 hurricane season forecast, looking at Colorado State's forecast and kind of giving you an idea of what these storm experts are looking at to determine the number of storms that will be coming across the region as we head into 2024's hurricane season, which, by the way, starts in less than 3 weeks. So if you want to go back to our YouTube channel here of Acadiana Weather Today, you can go ahead and look at that video there. It is already on the page. Well, I hope you enjoy our morning chats here on Acadiana Weather Today. If you do, please like this video. Also subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on those notifications. Yesterday had a live stream going for a while with the thunderstorms moving through, and that is a definite possibility later today. So if you turn those alerts on, you'll get a notification that we will be going live if that happens later today. For now, I'm meteorologist Dave Baker on this Monday morning. Stay safe, and I will see you on Tuesday.